I'm here with Tim Jacobs in Moscow, Russia, at the World Cup Canoe Sprint. Tim is the coach of Murray, and with Tim we're going to watch the 500-meter race, the heats of Murray. But before we do so, Tim, Murray always says, well, hey, he's a strong 200 and 1000-meter racer, but his 500 actually is his strongest distance.
Yeah, it is. His 500 event is his favourite event, I think. I suppose looking back, sort of everyone's got their pet event, their pet distance they like to go on, like they like to race on. And I think Murray's is a 500, but seeing it's not an Olympic event, and Kenny will tell you this as well. Lots of people are disappointed about it, but yeah, so they need to step up and adjust to the 1000 metres, which he does that just as well. But yeah, it's just getting around that, turning that into his favourite event.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see Murray racing the 500 in Poznan and in Duisburg. Why is he racing the 500 here in Moscow?
He's racing the 500 here just because the program allows him to. There's not as many races as there was in Duisburg, so it's a little bit freer for him. And it's like, especially now, we haven't got any other races until London after this. So if we can get some more race experience and race practice for him, that's what we're going for.
Tim, they just started on this distance, 500 meter. Can you see if Murray did a good start or not? It's too far, or
still a little bit far away to see if he got a good start in this. You can sort of check by his rating and how he's sitting in the boat. He looks pretty comfortable and stuff, but they're very hard to tell from front on.
Yeah. And you know, now they're at, I think, 100 meters, a bit further. Can you already see if he's leading or not?
From this angle, yeah, it does look like he's leading. He looks quite comfortable out there. Looks like the field's sort of spread back behind him, so it does look, from the way we're looking at it, him in lane 8 closest to us, looks like he has got out to a good solid lead.
Okay, well, I've got him nicely in the middle of the camera. What do you see now as a coach? How would you comment on this race?
As long as he's having a go, it's all right. No, he looks solid out there. He looks really comfortable. The rating doesn't look too high. So, yeah, no one else in the field is really pushing him, as we can see on the big screen now. He's had a look across and you can just see that no one's near him. So I'm sure he's going to shut it down. It's first across the line to go straight through to the final, but he's looking very comfortable.
If Gustafsson would have been in the field, do you think he would have made a chance?
Oh, yeah. It would have made for a good race. It's always good to have good competition. That's the thing. Like Duisburg last week, Murray's first heat was like the circle of death with 6 finalists from the weekend before in Poznan, and the reigning world champion Adam in his first heat. So yeah, he's had to have been on his toes, and he's had to approach every race as like a real good hit out. There hasn't really been any races where he's just been able to cruise. So, and especially coming here, even though there's not, like as we saw at the end, there wasn't much competition. We don't really know the competition here. We don't know how they are going to perform. So he still has to attack the start like he would in any other race, and not until sort of come the last 200 where he can relax. Okay, so now we had the race. One last question. What are you going to do now as a coach? Are you going directly to Murray normally, or what do you do? Murray's a big boy. He'll go down. We've got a routine. He'll be called to boat control, I bet, so weigh his boat and everything, and then afterwards he'll go for a cool down. So he'll be out warming down for about 15-20 minutes. So basically, which that means is the better his cool down is, the better he can back up and perform tomorrow, because tomorrow lunchtime he's got his K1 1000 final. Okay, well Tim, thank you very much for your time, and good luck with Murray tomorrow. All right, cheers Rob, thanks.